What's up, YouTube? All right, now it's 11th of February, so we're kicking off this year. Let's think. Last video I posted, we were just rolling into 2026. Not much has happened at that point, which was interesting, right? But funny enough, right after that video, which I posted in January, um, I had this great opportunity come my way with Closes IO. I went first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Oh my, how many circles you gotta make in an interviewing process? And unfortunately, at the end, I wasn't um, decided for the role. But all while this was going on with Goshen, we had the event come in, so I've been able to make $2,500 in commissions within 2 days, effectively, of calls on my calendar. Now, what else we had happen in between all of this happening as well. Have been I just recently, like the day before, I got onto a new offer. It's going to be helping small businesses in the US get funding. We're going to see how that goes. They're just launching this as a whole, so not sure what to expect. We're going to see once we kick start, with the calls, which should be happening within the next 7 to 14 days. Now, Goshen, the one I made 2.5 thousand in comms in 2 days, is having another event in 10 days, I guess, or 10 days or so. And it's going to be similar to what we had before. So, preparing for that plus this, I mean, things are good. Always follow my road. We'll see where it leads in terms of how quickly I get to my goals. But I do want to make sure that 2026, I become a better version of myself than I was the year before. That's growth. That's, reaching the next level. Um, what else is new? Um, Probably exploring to get into a new coaching soon. I'm going to see where I go. I think one thing about this industry, especially at the stage I'm in, I think connections are everything, and it's a little bit of a pay to win, but it's good. I mean, you make your investment back many, many times over, sometimes within the first month. So it all makes sense. It's just going to be something I will consider a bit more probably next month when I have a better idea what's going on. But outside of that, I'm pretty just blessed across the board with everything I have going on in business, but in life as well. And I go back to my videos of last year when I began, and I'm like, wow, you've come a long way in a lot of ways, right? And that's just amazing. And I'm addicted to growth and wanting to get better and bettering myself and becoming just a 10.0 version I can be, because by becoming that, I unlock so much for me and for the people around me, and therefore for this world as a whole, because the better I become, the better this world will be. And this goes for every single one of us. I mean, if we're all killing it, doing great, how much better would this world be? And I think that's the beauty of it. I'm not just talking about materialistical things here. It is about fulfillment. It is about relationships. It is about impact. All of those things is what I refer. Um, but that's the update. 2026 is underway. We're um, in tune with ourselves, with God, with everything that's coming up, and we just keep living in one day at a time. Now at this moment, I don't have many things on my calendar. Today, for example, zero, because Goshen is seasonal. It's a webinar once a month, and then with everything else that we do, it's just going to be something that comes soon. But I say this now: we have big things coming up soon. I'm sure of that. Breakthroughs and really crushing beliefs and really going to that next level, which has always been the point of doing anything worthwhile, is challenging yourself, getting uncomfortable, getting in front of people that you've never gotten before, because that's how you grow. That's how you put yourself in the position to be somebody you're not yet, but you will become. Um, I'm thinking, where can I take this channel beyond just me documenting my journey like this, which is very useful. I mean, I go back on these videos pretty often. I'm like, wow, I've come a long way. But probably going to start incorporating maybe a podcast with some of my connections in the space, because I think it'd be super cool to bring some of the people I've met, um, to have that documented as well, and just even help people that could be watching this. I'm not at this point really doing this for popularity. No, it's just about really tracking my own journey and putting myself out there and being uncomfortable, because that's what it's going to be, kind of the pro bono move in terms of just my career and where I'm going. So that's the update, and stay tuned. Maybe the next video comes in pretty quick. Appreciate ya. Bye.